The year 2025 is becoming a test for each of us. Once again, power outages throw us into a whirlwind of uncertainty and chaos. We are used to a constant flow of light, internet, and electrical appliances. But when the grid goes down, the usual rhythm of life is destroyed. This scenario is not just an apocalyptic fiction, but a real warning based on the latest expert research. Today we're going to tell you about 10 products that should become your reliable shield against crisis situations when the power goes out and stores are left empty. These products will help you preserve vital resources, provide your family with nutritious food, and keep you healthy in difficult times. Don't wait for panic to set in. Prepare in advance, because only advanced preparation can save you and your loved ones from the consequences of emergencies. When the power goes out, everything goes out. From the operation of refrigerators to the operation of heating and communication systems, left without these basic conditions, we find ourselves facing the fact that we need to live by the rules of survival. The most important thing is not to panic, but to act reasonably, systematically, providing yourself with the necessary products that will not only be stored for a long time, but will also be able to provide the body with energy, vitamins, and minerals. Today, we'll look at 10 products that can be a lifeline in the event of a power outage. These products are time-tested and can be stored for years without losing their beneficial properties. Details about each of them, storage methods, and cooking recipes will be part of our detailed survival guide that will help you feel confident and calm even in the most difficult moments. The first product we should talk about is drinking water. Although tap water seems to be always available, it becomes extremely important during power outages. Most modern water supply systems rely on electric pumps to circulate water in the systems of residential complexes and cities. When the power goes out, the pumps stop working, and the water supply becomes unpredictable. That's why stocking up on bottled water or specially prepared water containers is the first and most important step to ensuring survival. Experience shows that during prolonged water outages, people are forced to stand in lines at distribution points, and prices for bottled water rise sharply. The water supply should take into account not only drinking needs, but also the needs for cooking, washing dishes, and maintaining personal hygiene. It is worthwhile to provide a supply of water for at least 7-10 days for each family member. Only clean and tightly sealed containers should be used to store water, avoiding plastic bottles that can release harmful substances. In addition, it is recommended to have water purification products with you. These can be special tablets, filters, or even portable ultraviolet devices that can kill bacteria and viruses. Having a water supply is your first line of defense against shortages. Whether you live in the city or in the countryside, this product should always be at the top of your list of survival essentials. The second product that should become an integral part of your stockpile is canned food. Canned food is a real miracle of modern food preservation technology, as it can be stored for years without losing its nutritional properties. During a power outage, refrigerators stop working, fresh food spoils quickly, and access to chilled food becomes impossible. That's why canned food is the best option for providing nutritious food to families in times of crisis. Canned food can include vegetables, fruits, meat, fish, or even ready-to-eat meals. It is important to pay attention to the expiration date, as proper storage ensures that even after several years, canned food will remain safe for consumption. In addition, canned foods are easy to transport and convenient to store in cramped conditions, in basements, closets, or even in special survival boxes. If you are planning to stock up on canned food, think about variety. Provide yourself with different types of canned food to keep your diet balanced. Try to combine foods high in protein, vitamins, and minerals to maintain energy and health in a food-restricted environment. Canned foods not only help provide calories, but also give you the feeling of a familiar home-cooked meal when your mood is lifted by familiar flavors. Imagine opening a can of flavorful beef stew or vegetable stew in the midst of darkness and uncertainty, and this taste gives you hope and strength to continue. That's why canned food is not just a food supply, but a symbol of your readiness to meet any challenges of the future. The third product that cannot be ignored is cereals and pasta. They are the basis of many traditional dishes and provide the body with the necessary carbohydrates that give energy for daily activities. Cereals such as rice, buckwheat, millet, or barley can be stored for an extremely long time and do not require special storage conditions, just a dry and cool place. Pasta, on the other hand, is quick to prepare and can be the basis for a hearty lunch or dinner. In a power outage, cooking can be a real challenge, so simple but nutritious foods should always be close at hand. Cereals can be cooked over an open fire or using portable gas stoves, and pasta can be quickly cooked in boiling water, which can be obtained using autonomous heat sources. In addition, these products are versatile. They can be used to create both hot meals and cold salads by combining them with other emergency foods, such as canned goods or dried fruit. Having a supply of cereals and pasta is your guarantee of satiety and energy, especially when fresh produce is simply not available. Proper storage of these products will ensure their quality for many months and possibly years. Don't forget to periodically check expiration dates and refresh your stock to make sure it's ready for any surprises. The fourth product is dried fruits and nuts. These foods are a real treasure trove of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and their energy value is unmatched. Dried fruits such as raisins, dried apricots, figs, or currants can be easily stored for a long time and can be used both as a separate snack and as an ingredient in a variety of dishes. Nuts, on the other hand, contain healthy fats, protein, and fiber, which provides the body with long-lasting energy. In times of crisis, when fresh food options are limited, dried fruits and nuts help maintain the balance of vitamins and minerals in the body, prevent a decrease in immunity, and help fight fatigue. They are easy to pack, take up little space, and can be a great addition to any diet. In addition, these products do not require any special preparation. They can be consumed directly from the package, added to cereals, or mixed with other emergency foods to create nutritious mixtures. It's also important to remember that dried fruits and nuts can be the basis for making your own energy bars or mixes, which will further increase their usefulness. Try to create your own recipes, experiment with flavors and textures. This will not only enrich your diet, but also boost your morale in difficult times. In the end, even on the darkest days, knowing that you have a supply of these healthy foods will give you the confidence and strength to fight through adversity. The fifth product is dry legumes. Black beans, lentils, chickpeas, and other legumes are an indispensable source of vegetable protein that allows the body to regain strength even during periods of limited nutrition. Legumes are easy to store. Their shelf life can be several years, and when properly prepared, they become very nutritious. They provide the body not only with proteins, but also with fiber, iron, and other minerals that are vital for maintaining health. In times of crisis, when access to fresh meat may be limited or non-existent, pulses are a great alternative. They can be used to make soups, stews, salads, or even turned into pasta. In addition, pulses can be used to make a variety of dishes that mimic meat dishes while maintaining a balance of nutrients. Pulses take some time to prepare. They should be soaked before cooking, but this small step ensures a much better texture and flavor in the finished dish. To ensure maximum effectiveness, store dry pulses in airtight containers in a cool, dry place. This will help preserve their properties and prevent pests. Check your stock regularly and replenish it so that you have access to a complete protein source when needed. The sixth product is spices and preservatives. Although spices are often perceived as an element that adds flavor to dishes, they can be a real lifeline in a crisis. Spices not only diversify the diet, giving dishes a rich aroma and flavor, but also have properties that help preserve food. Many spices have antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, and antioxidant properties, which helps maintain health in resource-limited environments. Store an assortment of spices such as salt, pepper, turmeric, oregano, basil, rosemary, and others in dry, airtight packages to preserve their flavor and properties for a long time. Spices allow you to create a variety of dishes from stored foods and make your meals more enjoyable and balanced. In addition, some preservatives, such as natural vinegar or lemon juice, can be used to preserve fruits and vegetables, helping to extend their shelf life. This is especially important when fresh produce becomes scarce and every drop of flavor counts. The seventh product is breakfast foods. Breakfast is the basis of energy for the whole day, so in a power outage, this meal should be as simple but nutritious as possible. Oatmeal, dry breakfast mixes, and ready-made cereals are easy to prepare even under minimal conditions. They provide the body with the necessary carbohydrates, fiber, and vitamins to help maintain activity and concentration throughout the day. Due to their versatility, breakfast foods can be combined with other spare ingredients such as dried fruits, nuts, honey, or even canned foods. This allows you to create a varied menu that is not only tasty but also nutritious. Remember that breakfast in a crisis becomes especially important because it energizes and gives you the strength to face daily challenges. Therefore, stock up on foods that are easy to store and quick to prepare. It can be either plain oatmeal or ready-made mixes that do not require long cooking. The eighth product is energy snacks. When there is simply not enough time for a full meal, or you find yourself in a situation where you need to quickly replenish your energy reserves, energy bars, mixes, and dry snacks become indispensable. They not only quickly provide the body with the necessary calories, but can also act as an additional source of nutrients. Such products take up minimal space, are easy to transport, and have a long shelf life. Energy snacks are useful not only for adults, they can help maintain strength for children and the elderly when regular meals become rare. In addition, they can be used as a basis for making your own mixtures. Mix oatmeal, dried fruit, nuts, and seeds to get a unique product that is not only healthy but also tasty. The right combination of ingredients will provide the body with long-term energy and help boost your mood even in the most difficult conditions. The ninth product is food storage products. Although not food itself, proper storage of food can preserve its quality and nutritional properties for a long time. In the event of a power outage, refrigerators, freezers, and even ordinary cabinets may not be available for proper food storage. Therefore, it is necessary to invest in airtight containers, vacuum bags, and special thermal bags to keep food fresh. The use of canning products, such as canning jars, will not only help preserve leftovers, but also allow you to make homemade preserves. If stored properly, such foods can be stored for many months, which is extremely important during long outages. It is also important to remember the storage conditions. A dry, cool place without direct sunlight is the key to ensuring that your supplies do not spoil. The 10th and last product is food for children and vulnerable groups. In a crisis, special attention should be paid to the needs of the youngest and elderly. Baby cereals, purees, special mixtures, and products adapted to the dietary requirements of the elderly should always be in your stock. These products not only provide the necessary nutritional value, but also help to maintain the physical condition of those who are most vulnerable to dietary changes. Providing for the vulnerable is not just a matter of health, but also a moral responsibility for your loved ones. Make sure you always have a range of products that meet the dietary requirements of children and the elderly. Pay attention to packaging that allows you to store products for a long time, as well as information about the composition and expiration date. It is important that these products are easy to prepare and do not require sophisticated technology, because in times of power outages, simplicity becomes extremely important. So each of these 10 products is not just a stockpile, but a part of a comprehensive survival strategy in the event of a power outage. They allow not only to preserve vital resources, but also to maintain morale, preserve culinary traditions, and provide the family with everything necessary for normal functioning in emergency conditions. In today's world, where technology and conveniences have become an integral part of our lives, a power outage can be a real shock for everyone. But it's by being prepared and stockpiling that you can avoid chaos and uncertainty. Make your choice in favor of safety. Make a list of the necessary products, check their condition, organize storage, and don't forget to update your stocks. Let this scenario serve not only as a warning, but also as a practical guide to help you stay calm and confident in the future. Act now, because every day can be crucial. Remember that your preparedness is your strength, and stockpiling the necessary products is a guarantee that even in the darkest times, the light of hope will never fade. In this time of uncertainty, when the unknown is lurking around every corner, remember that being prepared is not just about protecting yourself from possible adversity, but also about investing in your future. Every product you stockpile, every tin of canned food, every package of cereal is your contribution to a safe and stable life for you and your loved ones. Let 2025 be the year when we can overcome difficulties, thanks to smart decisions and advanced preparation. To summarize, stockpiles of essential products are your shield against the challenges of the modern world. Don't wait for a crisis to hit. Act today. Stock up on water, canned food, cereals, dried fruits, legumes, spices, breakfast foods, energy snacks, storage products, and food for vulnerable categories. Only advanced preparation will keep you calm and ensure the safety of your family when external circumstances get out of hand. Let each of you contribute to your own safety, because life is the most valuable resource that needs care and protection. Take care of yourself, be attentive to details, And let these simple but extremely important steps help you maintain harmony and calm in the most difficult times. So, when the day comes when the power goes out again and the world plunges into darkness, you will be prepared. You'll have supplies that will provide you with water, food, and energy. You'll be able to cook a delicious breakfast, lunch, and dinner, keep in touch with the outside world, and keep your loved ones healthy. Don't let uncertainty ruin your life. Plan, prepare, act in advance. Stockpiling the necessary products is your investment in the future, which you can control despite external circumstances. Remember, every tin of canned food, every bag of cereal, every bottle of water is your step towards confidence in the future. Make a choice in favor of reasonable preparation and let even in the darkest moments you feel warmth, energy, and support that inspires you to move forward. Together we can overcome any difficulties because forewarned is forearmed. Be wise, be foresighted, and let every day bring you not only challenges, but also opportunities for growth and improvement. Protect yourself, protect your family, and remember that the best defense starts with small but decisive steps. Act now, because the future belongs to those who prepare in advance.